Okay, for the next example, given that the function f of x equals to 2x plus 3, we need to find the function g of x if f of g of x equals to 4x squared plus 1. So then we just use the information given here, f of g of x equals to 4x squared plus 1. So we know the function of fx, but we want to find the function of gx. So we just substitute the function gx inside function fx. Alright, and then we just rearrange this function to find the values, the function gx, which is 2x squared minus 1. Given the function f of x equals to 2x plus 3, we need to find the function g of x if g of f of x equals to x squared minus 3. Okay, so now we need to write the information given, g of f of x equals to x squared minus 3, and then we substitute the function inside, which is f of x, with 2x plus 3. Okay, and for this case, because we want to find the outside function, we need to let y equals to 2x plus 3. Okay, and then rearrange this function so that x become the subject. So we have x equals to y minus 3 over 2, and then substitute back in the function. We have g of y equals to y minus 3 over 2 square minus 3, and then we just expand this function. So we have y square minus 6y plus 9 over 4 minus 3, and then lastly we have y square over 4 minus 3 over 2y minus 3 over 4, and then we just substitute this with gx. We have gx equals to x squared over 4 minus 3 over 2x minus 3 over 4. For the next example, given that the composite function, find the function f of x if g of f of x equals to square root of x cubed minus 4, where g of x equals to square root of x. So as usual, we just write down the information given. So g of f of x equals to x cubed minus 4 square root. Okay, so we want to find the inside function. So we have the outside function is square root of x. We just substitute the function fx in g of x. So we have this one. So, and by squaring both sides, we can cancel out the square root. So we have f of x equals to x cubed minus 4. Alright, next we need to find the function f of x if f of g of x equals to 5x minus 14 over 18, where g of x is equals to x over 2. So as usual, we just write down everything that we have here. It's given to us, f of g of x equals to 5x minus 14 over 18. Alright, and then substitute g of x as x over 2 equals to 5x minus 14 over 18. And then remember, if we want to find the outside function, we have to let y equals to x over 2, and then rearrange this function to have x as the subject, 2y. And then we proceed to the next step. We make y as the subject. So we have 5 times 2y, substitute x, every x minus 14 over 18. So we have 10y minus 14 over 18, and then simplify this down, we have 5y minus 7 over 9, and then f of x is 5x minus 7 over 9. So for this example, we have two functions, that is f of x plus 2, and g of x squared plus 1. We need to find the composite function of f of g and g of f, and the value of x, such that f of g of x equals to g of f of x. Okay, so first of all, we need to find the composite function of f of g. Right, so f of g is f on the outside, g inside. So substitute the inside function first, which is x squared plus 1, and then substitute into the outside function, which is x plus 2, and then we have x squared plus 3. Okay, the next one, we need to find g of f of x. So we have g on the outside, f on the inside. Okay, so the inside function, first we need to substitute. We have x plus 2, and then we substitute it into the outside function. So x plus 2 square plus 1. So this is the function. And then the last question, that we need to equate both composite functions. So we have f g of x equals to g of f of x. Okay, so f of g of x is x squared plus 3 equals to x plus 2 square plus 1. And then we expand this, we have x squared plus 3 equals to x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus 1. Okay, and then we can cancel this x squared out, and we arrange the like terms. So we have 4x equals to minus 2, and then x equals to minus 1 over 2.